Welcome back, guys. Now, here we are in the west coast of the United States. So, this is California and Nevada. Now, if you guys play GTA 5 and also GTA San Andreas, you'll know that San Andreas is based in California and Nevada. Los Santos is based in Los Angeles. San Fierro is based in San Francisco, and Las Venturas is based in Las Vegas. Now, this one I'm very inspired. This one I find very inspiring because it's like if you play GTA San Andreas, it's like a combination of California and Nevada. So the game first starts in Los Angeles, and then you move to the countryside away from the Los Angeles metropolitan area, and then you journey to San Francisco. After San Francisco, you journey to Las Vegas, and then after that, you decide. After that, as you get close to the end of the as you get close to the end of the game, you fly back to Los Angeles. Now, this one was pretty inspiring. Like, if I had a fictional story that takes place in the West Coast, I would totally have like like if it's in Los Angeles, but other cities like San Francisco and Las Vegas would play smaller roles. San Francisco, major place, San Francisco, but also Los Angeles and Las Vegas will still play minor roles. Las Vegas, but the other cities minor roles. So that's how I like to view, like, if when it comes to when it comes to making a fictional story, because San Andreas and GTA 5, these games were very inspiring. So I would say the west coast of the United States is actually my favorite part of the U.S. Although since California prices are like through the roof, like also New York, like prices are through the roof. I can understand why people are leaving California to get away from all the to get away from all the skyrocketing prices. So I like California, but if I like to go to a place where it's really affordable, then I would say Texas would be great. Um, so what I like to say about California, Los Angeles and San Francisco, these two cities, like have so much have so much love and representation in movies and TV shows. The recent film that takes place in Los Angeles, I haven't watched the film. It's the movie is called The Bad Guys. That film takes place in Los Angeles. If you play video games, aside from the GTA games, the game I know that takes place in Los Angeles, not the present day. Like this is like way before everything we have even existed. Is the game L.A. Noire, which also takes place in which takes place in Los Angeles. And Los Angeles, if you think about it, Los Angeles, you could say it's a place for beaches, but this is actually the English. This like the city Los Angeles. This is actually what the English say. For Spanish speakers, they don't pronounce the G like a J. Just like where I'm from in the Philippines, we have a city called like that, but we don't have the word Los. It's called Angeles, Angeles cities. But in my mom's language, in my mom's tongue, it's called Angeles, Angeles City. But if you're a Spanish speaker, like the city Los Angeles, for Spanish speakers, I'm not very fluent in Spanish, but I think I know what how they say it. I would say it's Los Angeles. That's how the Spanish speakers say. So Los Angeles, that's English. For the Spanish speakers, Los Angeles. So any Spanish speakers, I hope I pronounced it correctly. Los Angeles. So yeah, that's Los Angeles. Now, if we go to San Francisco, yeah, right here. This is San Francisco, home of the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, right here. So San Francisco, not much to say, but I would say San Francisco is the city that's home of the largest, the largest Chinatown in the United States. So you have San Francisco, Oakland. So San Francisco, it's its own metropolitan area. Um, yeah, and it's more hilly. Like there's a lot of hills. You know, I'll have to visit these cities in the U.S. Just so I can know that feel. So yeah, San Francisco. Now let's go to Nevada. So Nevada. Oh, so Nevada. This is where you find Las Vegas. Now, Las Vegas, this city is really in the middle of a desert, but there is bodies of waters nearby. And if you go to Las Vegas, you might encounter the Hoover Dam. I think the Hoover Dam is uh, trying to figure out where's the Hoover Dam. Yeah, it's in Nevada. Yeah, this is where you find the Hoover Dam. So yeah, so Las Vegas, if you like a body of water, or even see like a big project. Well, I wouldn't say a big project, like a place for water, then Las Vegas is the best tourist hot. It's your gateway to go to the Hoover Dam. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Also, like I said about fictional stories that takes place in the West Coast. If it's hardcore Los Angeles, then just Los Angeles. Other cities would play minor roles like San Francisco and Las Vegas. San Francisco, San Francisco. Las Vegas, Las Vegas. So yeah, that's basically a lot to say for the West Coast. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys at part three. Part three, I'm gonna talk about Miami, Florida. So thank you guys for watching part two. See you guys in the next part.